बेटा जो आप नेक्स्ट कॉन्सैप्ट डिस्कस करना अपने चैप्टर का, दैट इज द कैलकुलेशन ऑफ प्रॉफिट शेयर ऑफ अ डिसीज्ड पार्टनर, राइट। सो जो डिसीज्ड पार्टनर आ अप टू द डेट ऑफ डेथ असी उहदा प्रॉफिट और लॉस का शेयर कैलकुलेट करना हुंदा, एंड देन जो भी उहदा प्रॉफिट और लॉस का शेयर बनता वी प्रोवाइड दैट शेयर टू द लीगल हायर्स ऑफ द डिसीज्ड पार्टनर, दैट इज टू द एग्जीक्यूटर्स ऑफ द डिसीज्ड पार्टनर। बट वो तो पहला ना असी डिसीज पार्टनर का कैपिटल अकाउंट प्रिपेयर करते हैं जिहदे च आपां सारियां चीज़ां रिकॉर्ड करते हैं कि डिसीज्ड पार्टनर नूं की चीज़ां प्रोवाइड करांगे, उहदा कैपिटल शेयर, उहदा रिवैल्यूएशन प्रॉफिट, उहदा अप टू द डेट ऑफ डेथ वाला प्रॉफिट, जो कुछ भी आ, ठीक है। एंड दिस टॉपिक इज़ वेरी मच सिमिलर टू द रिटायरमेंट इन बिटवीन द ईयर। ਜਦੋਂ एक पार्टनर ड्यूरिंग द ईयर रिटायर कर जाता वा ਤਾਂ ਉਸ ਕੇਸ ਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ ਵੀ ਆਪਾਂ ਬੇਟਾ ਪ੍ਰੋਫਿਟ ਸ਼ੇਅਰ ਕੈਲਕੂਲੇਟ ਕੀਤਾ ਸੀ ਨਾ ਅਪ ਟੂ ਦ ਡੇਟ ਆਫ ਰਿਟਾਇਰਮੈਂਟ। ਸੇਮ ਵੇ ਇਸ ਕੇਸ 'ਚ ਵੀ ਆਪਾਂ ਉਵੇਂ ਹੀ ਪ੍ਰੋਫਿਟ ਸ਼ੇਅਰ ਕੈਲਕੂਲੇਟ ਕਰਾਂਗੇ ਐਂਡ ਦੈਨ ਉਹਦੀ ਅਕਾਊਂਟਿੰਗ ਕਰਾਂਗੇ। ਸੋ ਟੂ ਇਲੈਬੋਰੇਟ let me take a fictitious example. Okay, 1st April 2023 to 31st March 2024, this is our current accounting year, and let us suppose that on 30th June Mr. A died. Okay, सो इस केस च बेटा थोड़े लिए सब तो मेन चीज़ आ कि तुसी डेट ऑफ डेथ नोट करनी आ, गॉट इट। देन तुसी ये चीज़ एनालाइज करनी आ दैट फ्रॉम द बिगिनिंग ऑफ द करंट ईयर उन्हें अप टू द डेट ऑफ डेथ किन्ने मंथ्स काम किया फर्म। सो कैन यू टेल मी कि बिगिनिंग तो लेके 30th जून तक टाइम पीरियड की बन रहा। वेरी गुड, दिस इज 3 months, राइट। सो बेटा बाकी अकाउंटिंग बिल्कुल सेम आ जिवें आपां रिटायरमेंट करते थे कि डिसीज्ड पार्टनर जो आ ही इज़ एलिजिबल फॉर हिज शेयर ऑफ कैपिटल, फॉर हिज शेयर ऑफ रिवैल्यूएशन प्रॉफिट, फॉर द शेयर ऑफ जनरल रिजर्व या कोई भी क्यूमुलेटेड प्रॉफिट आ, वो सारिया चीज़ां तो असीं उहनूं प्रोवाइड करदे ही आ। प्लस जो करंट ईयर दे विच जिन्ना टाइम पीरियड उस परसन ने काम किया, राइट, असी उन्ने टाइम पीरियड का भी प्रॉफिट उस परसन नूं प्रोवाइड करते हैं। सो ये 3 months का प्रॉफिट भी डिसीज्ड पार्टनर नूं प्रोवाइड करना होंदा। ओके, सो द फर्स्ट पार्ट इज हाउ टू डिटरमिन दैट शेयर ऑफ प्रॉफिट और लॉस कि असी कैलकुलेशंस किवें करते हैं। सो फर्स्ट ऑफ ऑल आई विल बी टेलिंग यू हाउ टू कैलकुलेट द शेयर ऑफ प्रॉफिट, देन मैं तुहानूं दसूंगी उहदी अकाउंटिंग किवें करते हैं, जर्नल एंट्रीज वगैरह किवें पास करते हैं। ओके, calculation of share of profit or loss. Because this we have already discussed in the retirement chapter. मैं ਤੁਹਾਨੂੰ already ਦੱਸਿਆ ਸੀਗਾ ਕਿ ਸਾਡੇ ਕੋਲੇ ਦੋ methods ਹੁੰਦੇ ਆ to calculate the share of profit or loss. First is on the basis of average profit and second is on the basis of sales, right? सो ये दो मैथड्स दे विच आपां सब तो पहला देखांगे कि प्रॉफिट डिटरमिन किवें कीता जांदा। फर्स्ट मैथड इज ऑन द बेसिस ऑफ एवरेज प्रॉफिट, राइट। सो बेटा ये आपां किस तरीके नाल शेयर ऑफ प्रॉफिट डिटरमिन करते हैं डिसीज्ड पार्टनर दा। फर्स्ट ऑफ ऑल वी कैलकुलेट दी average profit, right? Sometimes questions दे देंगे that you are supposed to calculate the share of deceased partner on the basis of last year's profit. Then बेटा आपा average नहीं calculate कर दे, आपा last year वाला profit as such ले लेने आ, ठीक है। But अगर average profit लिखा हुआ है तो you all know how to calculate the average profit, right? Then बेटा जी share of profit of deceased partner. Then beta deceased partner the share of profit किवें calculate किया जाता? AP multiplied by time period divided by 12 into share of deceased partner, right? Deceased partner the profit share already given होगा 1/4 1/5 1/3 जो भी आ and time period ਦੇ accordingly profit ਨੂੰ adjust करना is very much important because बेटा जो तुसी AP calculate करते हो that average profit is for full year, right? So full year ਦੇ accordingly ਹੁੰਦਾ then ਤੁਸੀਂ अगर जो partner आ he died after 3 months after 4 months of the current year तो ਤੁਸੀਂ ਉਹ 3-4 months ਦਾ ਪਹਿਲਾਂ profit calculate ਕਰਦੇ ਹੋ right मतलब profit ਨੂੰ adjust ਕਰ ਲੈਂਦੇ ਹੋ 3-4 months ਦੇ accordingly then ਉਹ profit ਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ ਸਾਰੇ partners ਦਾ share included ਹੁੰਦਾ that is why you have to specifically calculate the share of the deceased partner by multiplying that adjusted profit with his share. Okay, so I guess ਤੁਸੀਂ समझ गए हो कि ਅਸੀਂ सिर्फ retiring ਦੀ जगह deceased लिख रहे हैं and the rest is completely same, right? बेटा next method ਤੁਹਾਨੂੰ सिखाया सी on the basis of sales, right? How to calculate the share of profit on the basis of sales. So ਇਹਦੇ ਚ ਆਪਣੇ ਕੋਲੇ ਕੀ steps ਸੀਗੇ? First of all we have to ascertain the rate of profit. So rate of profit ਆਪਾਂ ਕਿਵੇਂ determine ਕਰਦੇ ਹਾਂ बेटा? Last year's profit, last year the profit हमेशा given होगा divided by total sales. Total sales भी बेटा ਤੁਹਾਡੇ ਕੋਲੇ previous year ਦੀਆਂ ਹੋਣਗੀਆਂ multiplied by 100 then ਤੁਸੀਂ ਉਹਦੇ accordingly rate of profit ascertain ਕਰ ਲਓਗੇ देखो बेटा ਜਦੋਂ तक question specify ना करे कि rate of profit change हो रहा उदों तक ਅਸੀਂ assume ਕਰਦੇ ਹਾਂ कि जो last year ਦੀਆਂ sales ਤੋਂ जिन्ना percent profit ਅਸੀਂ earn कर रहे ਸੀਗੇ current year ਦੀਆਂ sales ਤੋਂ भी ਅਸੀਂ same profit earn करांगे अगर question specify कर रहा कि rate of profit change हो रहा rate of profit increase या decrease हो गया फिर सानू ਉਹਦੇ accordingly भी adjustment करनी पैंदी आ okay then beta ji we calculate the profit up to the date of death. So then ਇਹਦੇ ਚ ਆਪਾਂ ਕੀ ਕਰਦੇ ਹਾਂ ਬੇਟਾ given sales into rate of profit. So normally जो बेटे sales given ਹੁੰਦੀਆਂ these are up to the date of death means question ਤੁਹਾਨੂੰ already जो sales ਦਿੰਦਾ ਨਾ last ਤੇ so sales ਦੀ जो value ਹੁੰਦੀ ਆ ਬੇਟੇ ਉਹ up to the date of death given ਹੁੰਦੀ ਆ normally but what if ਤੁਹਾਡੇ ਕੋਲੇ current year ਦੀਆਂ ਵੀ ਤੁਸੀਂ full year ਦੀਆਂ sales ਵਗੈਰਾ estimate ਕਰੋ ਤਾਂ definitely time factor ਲਗਾ ਕੇ ਪਹਿਲਾਂ ਉਹਨੂੰ adjust ਕਰਨਾ ਪਊਗਾ up to the date of death. Okay, and then the last step is deceased partner's share of profit. This will be profit up to the date of death multiplied by his share. Okay, so जो up to date of death profit ਸੀਗਾ जो ਅਸੀਂ ਇੱਥੇ calculate ਕੀਤਾ second step ਉਹਨੂੰ ਉਹਦੇ share ਦੇ ਨਾਲ multiply ਕਰਾਂਗੇ ਤਾਂ ਸਾਨੂੰ deceased partner ਦਾ share of profit ਮਿਲ ਜੂਗਾ मैं हर एक step ਚ profit ਦੀ ਗੱਲ ਕਰ ਰਹੀ ਹਾਂ but that doesn't mean कि हमेशा profit होगा बेटा loss भी हो सकता ठीक है. So बेटा let us move to the accounting treatment. So beta ji accounting treatment we are having two cases that is when the final accounts are prepared and when the final accounts are not prepared, right? नॉर्मली की हुंदा कि ਅਸੀਂ फाइनल अकाउंट्स एट द एंड ऑफ द अकाउंटिंग ईयर प्रिपेयर करते हैं, दैट इज द 31st March of every year, but in certain cases sometimes partners mutually decide कर लेंदे आ and up to the date of death भी accounts prepare कर लेंदे आ, ठीक है। and ਜਦੋਂ firm final accounts prepare करदी आ उदों कोई ट्विस्ट नहीं आता बेटा, उदों नॉर्मली आप अपना P&L अप्रोप्रिएशन अकाउंट ओपन करके एंट्रीज रिकॉर्ड कर रहे होंगे आ। सो राइट अलोंग विद मी, फर्स्ट ऑफ ऑल केस 1, when final accounts, or you can write financial statements, when final accounts are prepared by the firm up to the date of death. Okay, so इस केस बेटा P&L अप्रोप्रिएशन अकाउंट ओपन करके आप नॉर्मल अपन एंट्रीज रिकॉर्ड कर देंगे फॉर प्रॉफिट एंड फॉर लॉस। सो बेटा यू ऑल नो कि इन केस ऑफ प्रॉफिट पार्टनर्स नूं हमेशा क्रेडिट किया जाता। सो P&L अप्रोप्रिएशन अकाउंट डेबिट हो जाऊगा, P&L appropriation account debited to partners capital account, partners capital account including the deceased partner. Okay, remember that. And in case of loss partners nu debit karange partners capital account debited to P&L appropriation account. Got it? And we will distribute the profit and loss amongst all partners in old ratio. ठीक बेटा, ये भी गल याद रखियो। So बेटा case 2 is when the final accounts are not prepared by the firm. Right? So case 2 ਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ firm ਨੇ final accounts prepare नहीं ਕੀਤੇ up to the date of death. Right? And ਇਹਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ ਵੀ ਬੇਟਾ ਸਾਡੇ ਕੋਲੇ ਦੋ variations ਨੇ। First is when the ratio does not change and when the ratio changes. Okay? When profit sharing ratio does not change, it means only old PSR will be given. So बेटा इस केस थोड़े कोले सिर्फ old PSR होगी। Got it? So what will be the entry for profit? And for loss. So for profit entry will be profit and loss suspense account debited to deceased partners capital account. And beta ji amount likhange the share of profit of deceased partner, right? And deceased partner ਨੂੰ ਅਸੀਂ credit कर रहे हैं because profit the shares जो आ ਉਹਦੇ accounts credit ਕੀਤਾ ਜਾਊਗਾ। and in case of loss deceased partner ਦੇ capital account ਨੂੰ ਅਸੀਂ debit ਕਰਾਂਗੇ। deceased partners capital account debited to P&L suspense account. Okay? And then the second variation is when the PSR changes. It means new PSR will be given. In this case, beta ji thonu new ratio question ch given hogi So beta ji, new and old ratio, they accordingly you will be calculating the gain or sacrifice of the partners, right? And then तुसी अपनी entry pass कर दोगे. So what will be the entry for profit in this case? And for loss. So beta ji, for profit entry will be gaining partners capital account debited to deceased partners capital account. Means gaining partner will compensate na. He will be contributing the amount to the deceased partner, and in case of loss deceased partner ਨੂੰ ਅਸੀਂ debit ਕਰ ਦਾਂਗੇ. ਇਸ case ਚ ਆਪਾਂ gaining partner ਨੂੰ credit ਕਰਾਂਗੇ. Got it? So beta, let us solve the practical questions of this topic. So we have question number 9. Dinkar, Navita and Vani were partners sharing profits and losses in the ratio 3:2:1. So this is the old ratio of the partners. Navita died on 30th June 2017. So Navita is the deceased partner. Her share of profit for the intervening period was based on the sales, right? So apa calculations किदे accordingly करनिया ने on the basis of sales and which were 6 lakhs. So bete sales भी given ने. The rate of profit during the past 4 years had been 10% on sales. So बच्चा जो 6 lakhs सानू given आ, this 6 lakh is the sales up to the period of death, and ਤੁਸੀਂ ਇਹਦੇ basis ਤੇ 10% ਜੋ ਵੀ profit ਹੋ ਰਿਹਾ ਵਾ, मतलब previous years ਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ 10% profit ਹੁੰਦਾ ਸੀ ਤਾਂ ਹੁਣ ਵੀ 10% profit ਹੋ ਰਿਹਾ ਹੋਗਾ. So first of all you will be calculating the profit up to the date of death, and then ਤੁਸੀਂ ਉਹਦੇ ਚ ਉਹਦੇ share ਦੇ ਨਾਲ multiply ਕਰਕੇ deceased partner ਦਾ share calculate ਕਰ ਲੋਗੇ. And in this question they have asked us to calculate the Navita's share of profit only, but ਆਪਾਂ ਬੇਟੇ entry ਵੀ record ਕਰ ਲਾਂਗੇ. Okay, so new ratio is not given. So and the final accounts are also not prepared in this question. So this is when final accounts are not prepared by the company, and ਆਪਾਂ ਕੀ ਕਰਨਾ ਹੁੰਦਾ ਵਾ, P&L suspense account open ਕਰਦੇ ਹਾਂ ਜਦੋਂ ਸਿਰਫ old ratio given ਹੋਵੇ. ठीक है, so let us calculate Navita's share of profit. Navita's share of profit, right? And the sales are 6 lakh, rate is 10%, and Navita's share is 2/6. So beta it will be 20,000. So 20,000 Navita the share of profit आ गया, and entry will be profit and loss suspense account debited to Navita's capital account, and the amount will be 20,000. Got it? So let us move to the next question. Question number 10. Anil, Sunil and Hari were partners sharing profits equally. Sunil died on 31st December. In terms of the partnership deed, accounts were prepared for the period ended 31st December. So in this question, beta, they have prepared the final account, and the net profit was determined at 6 lakh. So beta, ਜਦੋਂ final accounts prepare ਕਰ ਰਹੇ ਹੁੰਦੇ ਆ ਤੇ entry is simple. We open the P&L appropriation account, and ਜੋ ਵੀ profit ਅਸੀਂ calculate ਕੀਤਾ ਹੋਇਆ ਵਾ, means the given profit, ਉਹਨੂੰ ਅਸੀਂ old ratio ਚ distribute ਕਰ ਦਿੰਨੇ ਆ. So this is simple. So the entry will be P&L appropriation account debited to Anil's capital account, to Sunil's capital account, to Hari's capital account. 6 lakh nu equally distribute karna, so it will be 2 lakh each. Got it beta? So beta, in question number 11 they have given us ABC were partners in a firm sharing profits and losses in the ratio of 2:2:1, and on 25th February B died. And in this question they have already given us the profit till the date of death, that is 5,000. So they have asked us to pass a journal entry. So final accounts are not prepared and the new ratio is also not given. So entry will be P&L suspense account debited to deceased partner's capital account, that is to B's capital account, and the amount is 5,000 which is already given. अगर बेटा अमाउंट गिवन ना होंदी तो ਅਸੀਂ ਇਸ क्वेश्चन ਚ डेज ਦੇ ਅਕੋਰਡਿੰਗਲੀ ਕੈਲਕੂਲੇਟ ਕਰਦੇ, ਤਾਂ ਆਪਾਂ ਨੰਬਰ ਆਫ ਡੇਜ਼ ਕੈਲਕੂਲੇਟ ਕਰਦੇ ਅਪ ਟੂ ਦ ਡੇਟ ਆਫ ਡੈਥ, then ਉਹਨੂੰ 365 ਦੇ ਨਾਲ ਡਿਵਾਈਡ ਕਰਦੇ in order to calculate the profit share of the deceased partner. Okay, so let us start question number 12. A, B and C are partners sharing profits and losses in the ratio 3:2:1. D died on 30th June. For the year ended 31st March 2023, proportionate profit of 2022 is to be taken into consideration. During the year ended 31st March 2023, bad debts of 2000 had to be adjusted. Profit for the year ended was 14,000 before adjustment of bad debts. Calculate B's share of profit till the date of his death. So beta simple जी गल कह रहे हैं कि 2000 ਦੇ bad debts adjust करने ਸੀਗੇ and ਉਹ bad debts ਨੂੰ adjust ਕੀਤੇ बिना profit given ਆ 14,000 ਦਾ. So first of all let us adjust the profit. So the given profit is 14,000. Then ਤੁਸੀਂ ਉਹਦੇ ਚੋਂ bad debts minus कर दोगे, right? That is of 2000. Then we will get 12,000 as adjusted profit. Okay, and B died on 30th June. So the time period is April, May, June, 3 months, right? So let us calculate the B's share of profit. That will be 12,000 into 3/12 and his share is 2/6. So it will be 1,000. And then beta ਆਪਾਂ entry record कर दांगे. Profit and loss suspense account debited to B's capital account with rupees 1,000. Got it? So बेटे इस क्वेश्चन च bad debts ਦੀ adjustment सी, इस चीज़ ਦਾ ਤੁਸੀਂ ख्याल रखना. Bad debts ਨੂੰ ਤੁਸੀਂ minus करना profit ਤੋਂ because they will reduce your profit ना, and ਉਹਨਾਂ ਨੇ bad debts adjust नहीं सी ਕੀਤੇ ਹੋਏ. The profit is given before the adjustment of bad debts. So in the next question they have given us Ram, Manu and Hari were partners in a firm. Hari died on 30th June. His share of profit from the closure of the last accounting year till the date of death was to be calculated on the basis of average of 3 completed financial years of profit before death. Profits for the year ended were 110, 120 and 130. So beta 3 years the average profit the basis से ਉਹਦਾ share ਅਸੀਂ calculate करना, and ਉਹਨਾਂ ਨੇ 3 years ਦੇ profit ਸਾਨੂੰ already ਦਿੱਤੇ ਹੋਏ ਆ, and in this question they have not specified the ratio, so we will assume equal. Ram, Manu and Hari, so we will assume the ratio to be equal. Hari died on 30th June. So let us calculate his share of profit. For this, first of all, we have to determine the average profit. So let us calculate the average profit first. What is the total here? 360 divided by 3, it will be 1,20,000. Hari's share of profit 1,20,000 multiplied by 3 by 12, because after 3 months he died, and 1/3 is his share. So it will be rupees 10,000, right? And the entry will be profit and loss suspense account debited to Hari's capital account with amount 10,000. Shall we move to the next question? So let us start question number 14. X, Y, Z were partners sharing profits and losses in the ratio 3:2:1. Y died on 30th June. Profit from 1st April to 30th June was 3,60,000. X and Z decided to share future profits in the ratio 3:2 with effect from 1st July. So beta, in this question they have also given us the new ratio. So first of all we will determine the gain and sacrifice of continuing partners. X the old share कितना 3/6, Z the 1/6, minus 3/5, 2/5. It will be 15 minus 18 over 30, that is minus 3 over 30. 5 minus 12 over 30, that is minus 7 over 30. So beta, gaining ratio is 3:7, right? So entry will be gaining to deceased X capital Z's capital to Y's capital, and Y the share of profit कितना होगा up to the date of death. Profit is already given, बस ਇਹਦੇ ਚ ਆਪਾਂ ਉਹਦਾ share calculate कर लांगे. That is 2/6, 6 6 are 36, 60 into 2, 1,20,000. So 1,20,000 ਨੂੰ ਤੁਸੀਂ distribute कर दो amongst the gaining partners. It will be 12 3s are 36, 12 7s are 84. So this is question number 15. They have given us Radha, Tina, Rita were partners sharing profits equally. Rita died on 31st July. Radha and Tina decided to continue the business. Share of profit or loss of the deceased partner from the beginning of the year up to the date of death was to be determined on the basis of last year's profit, which was 4,50,000. Okay, so in this question they have given us कि तुसी last year the profit the basis से उधर share calculate करना. So let us calculate Rita's share of profit first. बेटा लास्ट ईयर द प्रॉफिट गिवन आ 4,50,000. सब तो पहले इन्हू एडजस्ट करांगे टाइम पीरियड दे अकॉर्डिंगली. सो कितने मंथ्स हो गए इस क्वेश्चन 4, एंड रीटा's शेयर इज 1/3. सो टेल मी बेटा what is the Rita's share of profit? Okay, it is 50,000 and entry will be profit and loss suspense account debited to Rita's capital account, that is 50,000. Okay beta, so question 15 is also done. So let us see the next question. Question number 16. Manoj, Rakesh and Harsh were partners sharing profits in the ratio of 2:2:1. Manoj died on 30th June. Rakesh and Harish decided to continue the business. Share of profit or loss of the deceased partner from the beginning of the year up to the date of death was to be determined on the basis of last year's profit. So bete is case च last year the profit नहीं given, last year the loss given आ. So question बिल्कुल same आ जो ਆਪਾਂ ਹੁਣੀ question discuss ਕੀਤਾ. This is very much similar to question number 15, but instead of profit they have given us loss this time. So let us calculate Manoj's share of loss first. So given loss is rupees 2 lakh. सब तो पहले एडजस्ट करांगे टाइम पीरियड के अकॉर्डिंगली. समझ रहे हो ना कि 3 मंथ्स बन रहे हैं, अप्रैल मई एंड जून. ठीक. एंड मनोज दा शेयर कितना वा 2/5. Amount of profit is very good 20,000. And in this case entry will be beta पर deceased partner नु debit करांगे with the share of loss. So entry will be Manoj's capital account debited to profit and loss suspense account with amount 20,000. Okay beta. Let us see question number 17. A, B and C were partners sharing profits in the ratio 3:1, 3:2:1. The firm closes its books on 31st March every year. B died on 30th June. On his death, goodwill of the firm was valued at rupees 6 lakh. B's share in profit and loss till the date of death was to be calculated on the basis of previous year's profit, which was 15 lakh loss. So beta इस question ਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ 15 lakh ਦਾ loss given ਆ and ਉਹਨਾਂ ਨੇ goodwill भी ਦਿੱਤੀ ਹੋਈ ਆ. So goodwill ਦੀ entry भी ਤੁਹਾਨੂੰ ਪਤਾ ਹੀ ਆ, that is gaining to deceased, right? And in case nothing has been specified, so ਅਸੀਂ 3:1 जो continuing ratio ਆ ਉਹਨੂੰ ही gaining consider कर लांगे. ठीक है. So let us first pass the entry for the treatment of goodwill. That will be A's capital, C's capital to B's capital. For the goodwill of 6 lakh, what will be the share of Mr. B? 2 lakh. 2 lakh no distribute kita, it will be 150 and 50. 1,50,000 and 50,000. Take. So goodwill the share C. Let us calculate B's share of loss. 15 lakh full year the loss given up. B died on 30th June, so we have 3 months and B's share is 2/6. So the share of loss is 1,25,000. Okay beta. And the entry will be B's capital account debited to profit and loss suspense account with the amount 1,25,000. Okay beta. So beta, let us start question number 18. X, Y and Z were partners in a firm. Z died on 31st May. His share of profit from the closure of the last accounting year till the date of death was to be calculated on the basis of average of 3 completed years of profit before death. And those 10 years the profits given ne already 18, 19 and 17,000. Calculate Z's share of profit till his death, and we are supposed to pass the necessary journal entries when PSR does not change and when the ratio changes. So all of you know कि जदों PSR change नहीं हुंदी असी P&L suspense account open करदे हां, otherwise the entry will be gaining to deceased partner. Okay, so let us first calculate Z's share of profit. Z's share of profit. For this we are supposed to calculate the AP of the last 3 years first. 18,000 plus 19,000 plus 17,000 divided by 3. And then beta Z died on 31st May. So we have 2 months. So 2 months they accordingly appropriate karange, and the ratio is not given, so we will assume equal. So oda 1/3 kar dange. So 18,000 is the average profit beta. Okay, so 18,000 is the average profit, and then ਜਦੋਂ ਅਸੀਂ calculations ਕੀਤੀਆਂ, we got Z share of profit as rupees 1,000. Okay, now let us pass the entry. Case A ਚ ਅਸੀਂ entry ਕੀ ਲਿਖਾਂਗੇ ਬੇਟਾ? P&L, suspense account, debited to Z's capital account, rupees 1,000. And next is gaining to deceased. So let us first calculate the ratio, right? मैं इसे ratio calculate कर रही हूँ बेटा. Old minus new, 1/3, 1/3. New is 3/5, 2/5. It will be 4:1. Very good. This is minus 4/15 and this is minus 1/15. So 4:1 is our gaining ratio. So बेटा केस बीच एंट्री की हो जाएगी x, y, 2z and 4:1. You will distribute this profit share and the values are very good, 800, 200. With this, question is over. Beta, let us solve question number 19. A, B and C were partners sharing profits and losses in the ratio 2:2:1. C died on 30th June. Profit and sales for the year ended were 1 lakh and 10 lakh respectively. Sales up to the period of death. See beta, from April to June, thonu sales given are 1,50,000. You are supposed to calculate share of profit of C till his date of death, right? So C's share of profit, ਇਹਦੇ लिए ਤੁਹਾਨੂੰ बेटे steps ਲਿਖਵਾਏ ਸੀਗੇ अगर ਤੁਹਾਨੂੰ याद ਹੋਵੇ. So first of all, you will be calculating the rate of profit. Rate of profit किवें calculate करोगे? So rate of profit बेटा ਆਪਾਂ किवें calculate करते हैं? Last year's profit divided by last year's sales into 100. It will be 10%, right? Then we will calculate C's share of profit. जो साडे कोले given sales ने, sales up to the period of death, ਉਹਨੂੰ ਆਪਾਂ ਕਿਹਦੇ ਨਾਲ multiply ਕਰਾਂਗੇ? Rate ਦੇ ਨਾਲ. And we are supposed to calculate his share also. So ਆਪਾਂ ratio ਦੇ accordingly ਉਹਦੇ share ਦੇ ਨਾਲ ਵੀ multiply ਕਰ ਦਾਂਗੇ. And now tell me, what is C's share of profit? 3,000. Great. Right. So in this question they have not mentioned to pass the journal entry, but फिर भी ਆਪਾਂ लिख लेने हैं. That will be P&L, suspense account, debited to C's capital account, right? And the amount is 3,000. Okay. So shall we move to question number 20? Ajay, Bhavna and Shreya were partners sharing profits in the ratio 2:2:1. On 1st July 2022, Shreya died. The books of accounts are closed on 31st March every year. Sales for the year 2021 and 2022 is 5 lakhs. So previous year diyan sales given ne, and that from 1st April to 30th June means for the period the deceased partner worked in the firm, 1,40,000 sales given ne. ठीक है? This is the sales up to the period of death, right? Rate of profit during the past 3 years had been 10% on sales. So beta, is question rate of profit already given up. Since Shreya's legal representative was her only son who is differently abled, it was decided that the profit for the purpose of settling Shreya's account is to be calculated as 20% on sales. सो उन्होंने किया कि बेशक प्रीवियस ईयर्स का जो रेट ऑफ प्रॉफिट सी वो 10% सी, बट असी जो प्रॉफिट का रेट लेना वो 20% लेना इस क्वेश्चन लिए, ठीक है। दे हैव गिवन यू द सर्टेन रीजन। सो लेट अस कैलकुलेट Shreya's share in profit. So sales up to 30th June are given 1,40,000. Rate of profit we will take 20% and Shreya's share is 1/5. It is 5,600 and the entry will be P&L suspense account debited to Shreya's capital account. Why I have opened P&L suspense account? Because new ratio is not given. So ratio change नहीं हो रही. So that is why ऐसे P&L suspense account open कर रहे हैं. We cannot determine the gaining or sacrifice ना. Okay. Let us start question number 21. Raman, Param and Karan were partners sharing profits and losses in the ratio 3:2:1. Param died on 31st December. Accounts of the firm are closed on 31st March. Sales for the year ended 31st March 2022 was 12 lakh. So this is the sales of previous year. And sales for the 9 months ended 31st December was 6 lakh. So sales up to the period of death. And they have given us loss for the year ended 31st March. मतलब previous year ਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ profit नहीं हो रहा, loss हो रहा. So that is 90,000. So in this question, first of all, we will determine the rate of loss. So rate of loss किमें determine होगा? Given loss divided by sales of previous year into 100. So rate of loss is 7.5%. Okay. Then beta, Param's share in loss. So the given sales up to the period of death is 6 lakh. Rate of loss is 7.5% and Param's share is 2/6. So can you tell me Param's share in loss? 15,000. And beta ji entry will be, this time we will be debiting the deceased partner, right? Param's capital account debited to P&L suspense account with amount 15,000. Beta, let us move to question number 22. Akhil, Vikram and Charu were partners sharing profits and losses in the ratio 3:2:1. Vikram died on 30th September and they have given us loss from the beginning of the accounting year till the date of death, that is 3,60,000. Akhil and Charu decided to share future profits in the ratio 3:2. So in this question they have also given us the new ratio. So the entry will be gaining to deceased partner. So let us first determine the gaining share. So the continuing partners are Akhil and Charu. Akhil, Charu. Old ratio is 3/6, 1/6 and new is 3/5, 2/5. It will be -3/30 and -7/30. Therefore, gaining ratio is 3:7. So now let us first determine Vikram's share of loss. Vikram's share of loss. So Vikram's share of loss की में calculate होगा बेटा. They have already given us loss up to the date of death. That is 3,60,000. सो आप टाइम पीरियड के अकॉर्डिंगली अप्रोप्रिएट नहीं करना, वी विल डायरेक्टली डिटर्मिन विक्रम्स शेयर, राइट, दैट इज 2/6. सो 2/6 कितना हो गया, 1,20,000. एंड बेटा एंट्री विल बी, because this is share of loss, so Bikram's capital account will be debited to Akhil's capital account to Charu's capital account. Amount is 1,20,000. This is 36,000 and 84,000. Very good. But this is the last question of this topic, and mark this question important. Let us read this question first. Abha, Beena and Chanda were partners and their ratio is 5:3:2. Abha died on 1st July. The deed provides that Abha's executors are entitled to her share of profit till the date of death, calculated on the basis of sales for the immediate previous year. Sales for the year ended 31st March 2023 was 12 lakh, means previous year diyan sales given and profit bhi given 3 lakh, and they have given us sales shows a growth trend of 20% and the percentage of profit earning remains the same. So they have given us कि जो rate of profit है वो same रहूगा but sales जो आ वो 20% का growth trend show कर रही हैं, right? So let us first determine the rate of profit. That is the profit of previous year, which was 3 lakh, and the sales of previous year, that is 12 lakh. So beta rate of profit is 25%, right? And in the question they have given us कि rate of profit will remain same. Okay. So sales previous year दियाँ कितनियाँ given आ बेटा, 12 lakh, and they have given us that sales shows a growth trend of 20%, right? So we will calculate the estimated sales of current year, right? So previous year दियाँ sales सिगियाँ 12 lakh and current year दियाँ sales 20% का growth trend show कर रहे हैं. So we will add that 20%. So it will be 12 lakh plus 2,40,000. So this will be 14,40,000. So these are the sales of current year for the full year. Now let us calculate sales up to the date of death, right? So 14,40,000 multiplied by, he died on 1st July. So 3 months दियाँ sales calculate करनियाँ पैणगियाँ बेटा. That will be 3,60,000. Now let us calculate Abha's share of profit. So beta ji 3,60,000. Rate of profit will remain same, that is 25%, and Abha's share is 5/10. So it will be 45,000. Got it beta? So I am repeating once again. In this question, first of all, we have calculated the rate of profit, that is 25%. Profit rate ਅਸੀਂ ਕਿਵੇਂ calculate ਕੀਤਾ? Given profit divided by given sales into 100. That is the profit and sales of previous year. ਉਹਨਾਂ ਦੇ basis ਤੇ ਆਪਾਂ rate of profit determine ਕੀਤਾ. Then ਇਸ question ਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ sales up to the date of death was not given, right? So उन्होंने एक information ਦਿੱਤੀ ਹੋਈ ਸੀਗੀ that sales shows a growth trend of 20%. So given sales जो सीगियां 12 लाख दियां ਉਹਦੇ ਚ ਅਸੀਂ 20% add ਕੀਤਾ. Then we have determined the estimated sales of the current year and these are the sales for the full year. So ਅਸੀਂ time period ਦੇ accordingly appropriate ਕੀਤਾ. We got the value 3,60,000. Then ਉਹਨਾਂ ਨੇ ਕਿਹਾ ਹੀ ਸੀਗਾ ਕਿ profit percentage ਤਾਂ change ਨਹੀਂ ਹੋ ਰਹੀ, right? So ਅਸੀਂ 360 ਦਾ 25% ਕਰਕੇ profit calculate ਕੀਤਾ. Then deceased partner ਦੇ share ਨਾਲ multiply ਕੀਤਾ. We got the value of share of profit of deceased partner, that is 45,000. Now we will pass a journal entry, that is P&L suspense account debited to Abha's capital account 45,000. So with this our second topic is also over. But we have already discussed how to calculate the deceased partner's share of profit and how to calculate deceased partner's share of goodwill. So this is a comprehensive question जिधे share of goodwill वाली गल भी हैगी आ and profit वाली. ठीक है? So now let us solve this question. X, Y and Z were partners in a firm sharing profits in the ratio 4:3:1. The firm closes its books on 31st March every year. On 1st February, Y died and it was decided that the new profit sharing ratio between X and Z will be equal. The deed provided for the following on the death of a partner. His share of goodwill be calculated on the basis of half of the profits credited to his account during the previous 4 completed years. Fine. And his share of profit in the year of his death was to be computed on the basis of AP of past 2 years. So beta profit share ਦੇ ਲਈ ਤੁਸੀਂ previous 2 years ਦਾ average करना, ठीक है? And for the calculation of share of goodwill ਤੁਸੀਂ previous 4 years ਦੀ average ਲੈਣੀ है, ठीक? So let us first determine the gaining or sacrificing share, right? So we have continuing partners X and Z. X the old share हैगा 4/8 and Z the 1/8. New share is equal, so beta it will be 0 minus 3/8. So Z is the only gaining partner. Now let us determine the share of goodwill. Y's share of goodwill. So beta for the calculation of his share of goodwill, they have given us that goodwill is calculated on the basis of half of the profit credited to his account during the previous 4 completed years. Means goodwill the calculation ਦੇ ਲਈ ਅਸੀਂ 4 ਸਾਲਾਂ ਦੀ average नहीं करनी. The total of the profits means ਉਹ ਚਾਰੋਂ ਸਾਲਾਂ ਦਾ ਜੋ ਵੀ profit ਆ ਜਿੰਨਾ ਵੀ shares Y ਨੂੰ ਮਿਲ ਰਿਹਾ ਸੀਗਾ ਉਹਦਾ half ਕਰਨਾ, right? So ਅਸੀਂ ਕੀ ਕੀਤਾ, ਉਹ ਚਾਰੋਂ ਸਾਲਾਂ ਦੇ profit ਨੂੰ plus ਕਰ ਲਿਆ and that is 4 lakh and ਉਸ 4 lakh ਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ Y ਨੂੰ ਕਿੰਨਾ share ਮਿਲ ਰਿਹਾ ਹੋਊਗਾ 3/8 and ਉਹਦਾ ਬੇਟਾ ਜੀ ਅਸੀਂ half ਕਰਨਾ, right? So Y ਦਾ share of goodwill ਕਿੰਨਾ ਆ ਗਿਆ 75,000 and the entry will be gaining to deceased, so Z's capital to Y's capital, right? And the amount will be 75,000. Okay? And beta ji, for the calculation of a share of profit, they have given us that we are supposed to take the average profit of past 2 years. So for this, first of all, we will calculate the average of past 2 years. Right? So previous 2 years of profit कितना 50,000 and 1 lakh. ਉਹਦਾ average करांगे divided by 2 and then beta ji Y's share is 3/8 and the time period is Y died on 1st February. So time period is 10 months. So this is how we will calculate his share of profit and it will be but this is 23438, right? and the entry will be Z's capital to Y's capital, and the amount is 23438, 23438. But I am repeating again that for the calculation of the share of profit, they have directly given us to take the average profit of previous 2 years, right? But for the calculation of goodwill, they have not mentioned to take the average profit. Okay, they have given us कि जो profit ਤੁਸੀਂ credit कर रहे हो deceased partner ਨੂੰ previous 4 years जिन्नी भी amount ਉਹਨੂੰ credit ਹੋਈ ਆ ਤੁਸੀਂ ਉਹਦਾ half ਕਰਨਾ for the determination of goodwill. So ਅਸੀਂ ਕੀ ਕੀਤਾ previous 4 years ਦੇ profit ਨੂੰ add ਕੀਤਾ, ਜੋ ਵੀ amount ਬਣੀ ਉਹਦੇ ਚ ਪਹਿਲਾਂ ਅਸੀਂ ਉਹਦਾ share calculate ਕਰ ਲਿਆ and then ਅਸੀਂ ਉਹਦਾ half ਕੀਤਾ and we have calculated the value of goodwill. ਸਮਝੇ?